have our
Everyone's
casters finally in, so we're waiting for a couple of them to sit now. So it's it's an onion here. We're peeling back the layers. We're getting close to that sweet, delicious core.
Slowly, we're gonna make
All right,
it.
any more predictions here, guys? Do you think we're gonna see
Mariano
specific
Venomancer.
hero?
Okay, that's a shout.
I can wax some more here about weird heroes. Position 1 Venomancer was also played.
Oh, I've
last
seen
night.
that Arkosh game. Yes, I saw that.
by Pale Horse. Obviously, the Banana Mancer, as they call the Venomancer. You guys have probably heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He played the Veno. And I was trying to find anyone else running this build at all in pubs, and I couldn't find it. So I was kind of dying watching it. But he went. What did he do? Midas
he played
into. Well. He did
Travels
play well.
Into Kaya.
Midas Travels, Bloodstone, Atos, Gleipnir.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a build.
So gross. Yeah, it was actually really good.
And it won. There you go. That's all you need to know.
It's like, man, this could have been like anyone.
All right, folks, we finally got it, though. We appreciate your patience. Game number 1, Infamous Beast Coast. Let's go. Let's giddy up. This train don't stop, baby. All aboard. Woo, woo.
Let's go.
Is that the ambulance?
No, it was a train. That was the, that was the steam whistle. Sorry, I played a gnome in World of Warcraft.
Could also be a train, right? Because they didn't have
gnomes had very high-pitched voices, so in my head, I think of the train sound, of the sound that my gnome made.
Put him on the hospital train. Hurry. We're approaching the hospital in 2 miles. Hit the brakes.
Hey, that is exactly what my vanilla World of Warcraft gnome warrior sounded like. Okay, Trent, that was a perfect impression. You just weren't there, man. Went over your head.
True. I got to level 20 as a hunter on dial-up and said, this game sucks. Stop playing. This is boring.
That's the Trent Pack special, all right.
I played RuneScape instead.
10 seconds.
Trent, I do want to draw your attention, though, to one of these bands. Mr. Beastmaster from Beast Coast.
Okay.
Deemed worthy.
Let me throw you something even a little stranger, though. Okay, you ready for this one? They banned the puck in their last draft before they noticed their reserve time, and then they changed it and banned Invoker instead for the mind games.
Infamous turn to pick.
Well, the craziest part, in my opinion, is that Clock got banned by Infamous. What's up with that?
I think the second pick mantra of like, I don't want to ban the really good heroes because I have second pick. And it is a very good 5 that they run, right, for Beast Coast. I think it's really annoying to deal with.
I guess.
I don't have a great answer for, though. A first phase Axe.
I mean, they are actually, I think Axe is a hero we're going to see a lot. I'm just surprised that Timber is ignored to this point. I guess on both sides kind of weird to pick Timber just because they already first pick their offlaners. Mars probably could flex, but still weird to open with Mars Timber.
It's weird to open with Axe. I mean,
that shows the clock ban, though, right?
Guys. This hero Axe is good. Okay, I'm not sure if he's gonna go for the Zyment whatever build, but this hero is actually good.
Okay, I agree. He's pretty good, but wouldn't you say that he's one of the like more counterable heroes, both item wise and hero wise? Like, what if they just picked the 5 Viper right now and they just clicked him in lane and put the Nether Toxin under him?
Do they want to do that though?
Yes.
Well, if they want, I think it would be picked already.
Wouldn't that be like kind of nasty?
It's very nasty.
I mean,
like literally, you're ever in range. Just Nether Toxin,
the Viper, and then you're just hiding fog, and then he just takes damage.
Okay, but doesn't he just click you if you ever approach the wave?
Maybe, but he's.
I mean, I'm not even worried about the lane. I'm thinking about the game, man. How's he ever going to spin?
That's the true for every hero. Viper's gonna click whoever's in the lane.
Well, some heroes tend to rely on their passive a little more than others, I would say.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't really need your passive in lane as Axe. Like, you can just play Battle Hunger Call.
That's why I'm not talking about the lane there, bye.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clearly.
I do like this Witch Doctor, though. This guy is really good versus the bulky boys. We didn't see the whole series, actually, and we had Centaur in all 3 games.
Oh, also, he was first phase banned every other Beast Coast game.
I was going to say that.
Sorry, bud.
It's great against Axe, though.
Snapfire.
Good ban. Nice respect here. What kind of fours has Beast Coast been getting down to? Is this like like a Tusk Earth Spirit? Do we want to ban any of these kind of guys?
He plays them all, and he plays them all really well. I think Rubik maybe has some value this game too. I always bring up the Rubik. I can't stop myself.
5 seconds remaining.
I think we're going to see a Rubik to the end of SA. We will see like one.
Well, surely we've had one.
I think we already have. Yeah, I mean that's a bold prediction, my friend.
I mean, exactly. It's bold because I don't feel like teams really value that hero, but especially with some of the new heroes we're seeing, like the Willow, and the Nyx. I think there's value picking Rubik against those heroes.
Tusk is good and bad one versus the Axe, I feel like. It's got ups and downs. I feel like you can control him a lot, but you also don't necessarily want to abuse tag team that much versus him.
Yeah, the save's pretty nice, pretty neat.
Earth Spirit's the safest one here, I think.
Yeah, really good versus Willow because of the silence.
And you can just smoke with Witch Doctor and kill anyone. Of course, that goes for pretty much every 4.
We're seeing a lot of Willow 5 in Europe, so if Infamous wants, they can actually just pick the Tusk themselves.
But Axe Willow is such a good lane.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I would like to see something that allows them to jump the Witch Doctor, because Witch Doctor is only good versus those bulky guys, because usually they don't have any gap close, and then you're just maledicted and you die. But I think he really sucks against Earth Spirit Tusk when he's level 2.
True. Yeah. There's also still Puck in play right now, and they just banned Queen. Which is kind of interesting.
That's true. That's a hero, pretty much only Chris Lux playing this hero in the upper division right now.
Puck and Storm. Big mid Storm. Puck, Storm, and Leshrac as well. And we know Lesh likes to get around these SA teams. You never really know when he's going to pop out. And then suddenly you lose all your tier 1 towers by like 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Ursa ban. Just protecting their Axe lane.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're looking pretty safe with our position 1 K1 picks, though, right?
Well,
what was it?
Oh, yeah. Bowie said this was going to be a Lifestealer from
Sven
for
CK
Bowie.
Lifestealer. Yeah. So we're all in contention right now. This is pretty
except
exciting.
for CK. CK's out. Axe Gyro.
Well,
no, that's
you're right. Technically,
you guys are in. I'm out.
Is this Gyro debate here? Because I feel like this is like, don't you want to pick Sven? Don't you want to pick Lifestealer? But then this is a Gyro 5, and they go the Earth Spirit.
Perfect. Counter pick your way. Now make them reveal something. Show me your 5. Warlock is still in.
Ooh.
Kinda
Oracle's
nasty.
also still in.
But then they have Warlock Willow support duo. But then again, you're also not going to really pick many 5 melee heroes. They're tankier ones. Although Warlock's kind of tanky, actually. That's what
He has 3 strafe gain.
Good Ogre. I like Bloodlust
Ogre
on Gyro.
Yeah.
Some solid magic damage.
A lot of Ogre doing well, actually. I was kind of skeptical on the hero, but
another stun against the Witch Doctor, another stun against the Earth Spirit as well. Lock him down. That kind of combos with everything.
ABBA too. It's not that bad.
True.
That is a melee 5 that can handle this lane of Mars Earth Spirit. They could Undying.
I do like having some kind of disable with a little reach for the Witch Doctor. They don't really have a good way to stop his ult right now.
Guys, it's his time. I do like the Ogre that Bowie said too, I have to say.
Yeah, I don't like double range hero safe lanes. In general, it feels very easy to abuse. You just shove the wave. You don't really tank those creeps at all.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're getting the right formula down. Like it's like even if your lane goes okay, it probably could have gone better, you know?
Yeah. I think we saw, I'm not sure if it was Luna. Like there was this really weird range safe lane that got destroyed in a game this week. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think they had a Darkseer and they just lost.
I think they should make sure that the 5's not bad versus NP though, because that's still an option here for Beast Coast, right? Like let's say they went Undying.
They're just using all of their reserve time right now. What's going on?
Well, I mean, this is the most important pick that's left, right?
Yes.
I think that they just really don't want to. Oh yeah, it's 5 Gyro.
All right.
Interesting. I guess I was thinking it more like they had a general idea of what their 10th was going to be, but yeah, you are right that they literally only have 2 seconds left. Okay. Ooh. Now, if you're Beast Coast, you kind of want to snap these 2 picks if you have a decent idea.
Yeah, I agree.
5 seconds remaining.
Well,
Who matches up against the troll?
I think Lifestealer is it's not great, but it's okay. Sven is really good.
Lesh.
Okay,
Good
they
hero.
save it and grab the Lesh. Yeah, this should be the mid. Well, it could be mid Mars. Whisper Lesh.
Yeah, Whisper Lesh is so good.
Yeah.
We love the Whisper Lesh. I think this probably is more likely
I like
to be
her
Whisper
Spirit
Lesh.
lane.
Yeah.
You actually have the row into
10
stun.
seconds remaining.
It's pretty good. So, yeah, but now you're going to bump into this
remaining.
issue. I wonder what their ideal choice is for K1. I think the Sven might get removed. What else would you ban on the Infamous side here?
Infamous turn to
I don't know. Troll's pretty good versus Sven too, though.
Yeah, it's just a weird. It really depends on how much farm every hero has. But if I had to guess,
What about
are you afraid of the
Slark?
Razor if you're Infamous?
Because he wouldn't
Afraid of
Slark
it?
into Axe.
10
I don't know if
seconds
they
remaining.
would play it this game.
Yeah, it's not really a K1 hero.
5 seconds remaining.
Slark is really good. I guess Void is also really good versus Troll. I wonder if that's. We didn't
But
see
not as good
Beastcoast
against
playing.
Axe. So, like, I don't know if that's enough.
I think it's decent versus Axe actually.
Really?
have-
The ground target?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, Axe is anything that can ground target, so when Slark ults, you can still stop him from running away. Like, Axe has that. Like,
Oh
Lash
no,
is
I
pretty
meant
good.
Faceless Void
10
is decent
seconds
versus
remaining.
Axe and Troll.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about Slark. We're talking about two
5
different heroes.
Yeah, no, I think Slark is good. I also feel like
Fuck.
Void is good, and he's good versus both Axe and Troll. That's why I.
Oh, I understand what you're saying now.
Infamous
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
wasn't listening.
Look at you go, buddy.
Now I'm
Oh.
understanding. It's all coming into focus. Void is probably an okay ban, to be perfectly honest with you. Double bubble with the Mars.
Mm-hmm. You have Witch Doctor
It's-
damage.
Yeah, Lesh as
10
well. That's
seconds remaining.
potentially pretty scary.
Yeah, we didn't see Beastcoast
5
play, but it's a hero that's
seconds
growing
remaining.
stocks a lot right now.
Yeah.
There's still Terrorize, though, and one more pick. That's a
Ooh.
good ban. The Bloodseeker. Yeah, just a very annoying hero
Turn to pick.
to go with the rest of the
Snap
lineup.
pick.
And
Abba.
let's go. Bring it
Kayla
out.
Abba,
Bring it
baby.
out. I
Nice.
love watching this hero as a one.
Mm-hmm.
It is so satisfying. Okay.
Now, we have seen this backfire, though. I think in a series that Beast Coast won, but it went 3 games. Did that happen?
10 seconds remaining.
I'm pretty sure once this season.
Yes, I do feel like they have.
5 seconds
I'm not sure if
remaining.
Beast Coast
They lost
the
one
battle,
game to
but I'm
Thunder
pretty
Predator.
sure in South America, it might be a bold claim, but I don't think any
Templar
carry player
assigns
actually
now
run
select your
as
heroes.
successful a battle carry besides K1. Wow.
Okay.
Ooh,
is the
interesting.
K1
I love,
special.
I love how Hector just instantly grabs his hero and then Whisper and Chris Legger's like, what are we doing about this TA, guys?
That's a really good last pick. I love TA alongside Troll. This opens up a lot more Roche possibilities. Plays pretty fast, enables the rest of the team. Feel like TA and Axe match each other kind of in tempo.
Yeah, let's go.
All
Give
right,
me
that's
that Mars
interesting.
mid.
They do play Lash off lane, even though TA actually suffers a little bit versus Leshrac. So they prioritize taking the tower and just having that hero instead of a Chris Luck Lash.
I think that you
Okay.
really don't want to put the Mars into the Troll too, right? That could be a little
true,
bit worse.
true.
Yeah, so it's
Especially
just
versus
like,
Spirit roaming. You feel
It's-
pretty scared.
this just makes it best in the end.
All right,
kinda like
bold
Infamous
prediction
draft,
time.
guys.
You gonna go for it, Bowie? Infamous game 1? Can I tempt you?
Infamous. They have Axe. I think this TA was pretty snappy. I like this.
All right,
Pretty
Trent, break
snappy.
it down. How
Uh,
crazy is he?
It's not crazy. I think that the safe lane is super stable for Stinger and K1. I feel like this might just wind up being some like Mariano cutting, and then Stinger's going to rotate, and I don't know. I really like their support duo of Witch Doctor Earth Spirit much more than the Gyro Dark Willow, and I'm a very support focused gamer because I feel like they also enable the movements out of the laning stage so heavily, and I really like Earth Spirit and Witch Doctor for that. So to me,
Agreed.
that looks a lot better, and I feel like the Gyro support looks kind of trash versus Abba. Like, what is this going to do? Just going to like shield the missile.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair criticism. The Whisper Lesh is pretty scary. I think I've got to favor Beast Coast by just a little bit, but if Infamous play well, if they can make it out of the laning phase, I definitely think they've got options.
They got
And
pop-off
once
heroes,
again,
dude. They got TA and
yeah,
X. Those are pop-off
I
heroes.
I expect this to be another pretty bloody mid game, and hopefully action-packed until the bitter end. Just game one here, a whole best of 3 of Infamous and Beast Coast. Now on to Gare Bear and T-Bone. Let's hand it over to T-Bone first. Yo, my man, how are we? Last pick TA. Give me the hype level. 1 out of 10. Let's go.
1 out of 10. I will go with the 8, maybe a 9 here. It would be a 10 if there wasn't a Troll Warlord in their draft, because both these heroes want to farm the same thing. They want to farm Ancients, and they want to keep farming Ancients and keep getting ahead. So, you got a little bit of a clash going there, Gary.
Some very timing-oriented lineups across the board, it feels like, right? Abaddon with his Radiance build we've seen from K1, TA with the Blink, the Deso, Axe, Blink, Battle Fury, Troll. Everyone has those key moments in the game where they start feeling strong. I've got to say, though, Beast Coast signature draft, stability, up against Infamous with a bit of creativity. Axe first pick, TA last pick, and bringing the Gyro Pos 5 back again for another showing. I'm still not sure how I feel about that.
You're gonna leave that out?
Oh, it's a classic. It's a K1 classic. It's an Abaddon 1.
Yeah, I like it. I think I'm beginning to understand a little bit better, like what he thinks of this Abaddon. He must feel good Abaddon versus Troll, because you got that Manta you're gonna buy. You're gonna be able to silence up the Troll Warlord, so he can't get his ulti off, and you can also get out of the root with your shield. You can get out of the root with your Manta. Then you also have the Leshrac on your team that can buff up and take towers really early on. So I've always wanted to figure out why he actually picks this hero.
That's like borrowed time kind of counters battle trance as well, doesn't it? You just put the Abaddon on the Troll and waste the entirety of the battle trance. 2 for 2 bounty runes. Yeah, Schofield's in a spot of bother down there between tier 2 and 3. Michael, another Brambles in 5 seconds. Schofield going to try and hide in the trees and TP out. Axel's coming. They can't kill him. He's fine. He's out of there. That's a lot of wasted time for Angel as well. Troll came here.
And they're going to have to use their TPs now to go to... That's minus 200 gold, right? Minus 300 gold. They all TP.
3 TPs.
Oh my god, Schofield, you monster.
And Earthspirit has a roll, so he's rolling back to lane.
Yep.
So he's going to be paired up with that Whisper Lesh down bottom. Yeah, up at top. Abaddon Witch Doctor already with a shield, and Stinger playing incredibly aggressively, just hitting Mariano over and over again.
Yeah, you want to just play in the lane, try to get your level 3 on your Witch Doctor as soon as he can, so you got that Maledict going, then you can pressure up Mariano. Mariano went for the Battle Hunger level 1 against an Apothic Shield. I'm not so sure how I feel about that. So, normally it's really good against the supports. Oh,
there's a
there
shield.
It is, removes it right away. Oh man, this is such a hard counter right now for this Axe.
Man, Apothic Shield, yeah, just dispelling it off. It always feels a little bit awkward going Battle Hunger on Axe level 1, unless you're, with a Phoenix, so you have the double damage over time to really put that pressure on. And it can't really go and wave skip or drag waves back, so I guess a bit thankful that the wave is kind of close to his tower at least.
Yeah, definitely. And we see Schofield doing some lane pulling stuff. Wait, hold on.
What is he doing?
What's going on here? Yeah.
Fourth
I
lane?
really don't know. Can't really get a 4th lane back there. Those the lane creeps don't aggro to the neutrals. The neutrals can hit the lane creeps, not the other way around, so...
He gets a sentry down as well, so blocking up the small camp. No additional pull is going to be coming. And then the final lane, in towards mid. Let's have a look. Mars and TA. Chris Luck. Oh, he's close to death. But 10 CS up against the 8 of the TA. It's going pretty evenly, and the trade of regen with that bottle going to feel okay for Chris Luck until both water runes get sniped out.
He threw a spear at KXY, and KXY gonna have to buy a salve and bring it out. I mean, Chris Luck, I think he's in a better position right now. This is, for me, the biggest problem in Infamous draft. This TA has to do well in the lane. Because if she falls behind and start having to farm Ancients, it's really bad for her. Okay, Leshrac.
Yeah, Whisper. That's your first blood for Angel.
What a lane,
Boots up on the Troll.
Warlord, Gyrocopter. 2 carries in 1 lane, but they are so tanky. So much damage in the lane stage.
13 armor between them. Troll has 7, Gyro has 6.
It's really hard. These two are considered typically the strongest carry heroes you can have in the safe lane, right? In order to win lanes with. So why not put both of them together in 1 lane?
Why not, indeed? Innovation at its finest. I mean, yeah, zoning Whisper away from that creep wave as top lane, Shadow Realm, Dark Willow going to force the Fairy Fires and the Stick Charges out of Stinger. But now Michael left on an island. The Axe is dealing with K1's Abaddon. Has his shield back up in a second.
They're very low on resources here. Stinger doesn't have his courier coming out with anything either. This is kind of problematic. I think Stinger wants to actually die.
It looks like it. Just wander through the brambles. Maybe get a bit of damage onto Michael. And they do micro the courier nicely. As bottom lane again onto Whisper. 2 kills in a row, and we very often say, you know, Whisper is that hidden carry of Beast Coast. When he has a good laning stage, he dominates the game and really sets the tempo.
They're shutting him down really well right now, and he doesn't have a TP to get back to bottom either. So Angel, not only does he have beyond free farm, he also has 18 denies. I think
18?
Schofield, he's having a hard time. Yeah, 19 denies now. He's having a hard time helping Whisper get anything done in his lane. He's gonna have to smoke himself back to bottom.
Goodness gracious me. I mean, I saw some people doing some maths on... Oh, hang on, they're going to kill Schofield. Yeah, they're trying to block the roll. Nicely done by Axel, straight on top of the Earth Spirit for yet another kill.
Damn.
But I saw some people doing some maths on Reddit, I think it was 3-4 days ago, where they were talking about the maximum amount of gold you can get out, and, you know, free farming the safe lane, maybe with a couple of kills, your passive gold and everything like that. And it feels like Angel is going to be, you know, getting up to kind of 6,000, 7,000 net worth at 10 minutes at this rate.
If he can keep getting kills, yeah. Especially if he hits a 12-minute Battle Fury or 13-minute Battle Fury timing. That's the pace he's going at right now. Okay, XY.
There's no spear. There's another God's Rebuke.
Doesn't even need it. Yeah. Got level 6 first before the TA. And got a kill on her. I mean, Chris Luck is doing God's work right here. This is insane. Just be able to beat a TA in a lane. So I said how TA needs to win her lane so that she doesn't clash with Troll too much. But the Troll's winning the lane really hard. Maybe he's just going to allow TA to be able to catch up in the jungle by giving away his Ancients.
Yeah, Troll just like extend his own laning stage and give the TA the safe spot. She comes back into that mid lane though, as Mars has had to go all the way back to Fountain. 45 seconds for Arena, so he doesn't really want to be TPing out to side lanes just yet. Very likely will go back into mid, and maybe with Schofield there, look for another kill on the Templar Assassin. We are starting to see some stacks going.
Exactly, there's a 3-stack right now of Ancients. Might see KXY just go there and farm that up possibly. He's actually going to the enemy jungle right now, checking if there's any creep stacks from Beast Coast, trying to take those away, but Stinger has not had any opportunities to walk over there to make anything happen.
Yeah, he's been that lane support for K1. The butler, as you like to call it. Abaddon, what, 2,700 net worth? Phase boots up. Gonna go that casual Gloves of Haste and into Radiance, as we've seen time and time again from him.
Yeah, we're gonna see a smoke here from Beast Coast. They got the lane pushed on middle, it's going into the tower. Smoke up Chris Luck. I mean, she should just take this kill on the Gyro here. Don't even hesitate.
Yeah. Get your spells on cooldown, get some use out of them, back to mid lane.
Yeah, exactly. Just make everything real fast, crisp. Go back to farming, keep scaling on Chris Luck, because you got a lot of work to do this game, buddy.
Yeah, because even that one kill, you know, the knock-on effect, Whisper gets a bit of freedom bottom. He's not being oppressed by the Gyrocopter over and over again. And it looks like the Templar Assassin, you know, stuck around, swept through that top jungle, playing in towards top lane. So she's not taking the stacks on her side of the map just yet, keeping that banked up for later.
She's got good traps out here too. That's going to see a lot of rotations. Okay, one.
Yeah, he's dropping incredibly low.
A Culling Blade.
They're trying to chase him down. Stinger's coming across with level 2. Level 2 Voodoo Restoration, though, hey? Healing him up.
Wow.
Stinger with a 1-2-1 build. What is that? I've not seen that in ages.
Not good. That is
like an FNG build.
Not a good build. I'm sorry. But you get level 2 Voodoo Restoration. Your mana is draining like crazy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
Well, yeah. K1, he's level 6 now. Mariana thinking about the Berserker's call.
It's not worth it, Gary. I'll tell you that much.
It feels like Infamous, though. I don't know if I want to call it a lapse or an error in judgment. They've kind of taken their foot off the pedal, and all 3 lanes now trending Beast Coast way. Like Angel leaves bot, goes jungle. TA leaves mid, goes top.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
so Whisper and Chris Luck have had a lot of room.
Angel also, like, what was that? TP to mid lane just to defend. or try to do something.
He walked through there, I think.
Oh, walked through.
He walked all the way through the farming through the jungle. Yeah.
And Whisper now got a free tower bottom.
Exactly.
So we were looking at top, but I mean, Beast Coast making a play top too.
Yeah, onto Mariano. He gets a call off, but Maledict and all the magic damage. The spear missing doesn't really matter too much because Chris Luck continues his killing spree as the Earth Spirit trying to roll, and a good kick away actually allows him to get under his tier 1 to safety. I think Beast Coast now emboldened by a little bit of passivity by Infamous. They've definitely slowed down a little bit in how they were playing.
Yeah, so I think Angel got a bottom lane when the Gyrocopter died to the arena play, but Infamous should have just continued to shut down Whisper here, because now he's got so much space bottom. He took a tower after dying 2 times, and the troll completely free farming bottom, and then now he's going to be able to farm 2 camps and the lane every single 30 seconds. Oh.
And then even swing into mid.
Yeah, Infamous have really screwed up here with giving up this bottom tower for free like this. It wasn't even a Mars rotation that got the tower.
Yeah, it was literally just Whisper. I was honestly just watching the map at where Infamous was standing and just scratching my head, wondering what the plan was. It feels like their plan is just to hit creeps, farm until the timings we were mentioning earlier, get these initial items. As the Battle Fury for Troll is but 800 gold away.
And we can see Blink. The flaw right now between the 2 cores of Infamous, picking these farm heavy position 1 and 2. They both need the neutral creeps. TA is like playing around middle, but her timings will be slowed down because of this.
Oh, it's risky.
Oh, KXY.
Oh, it's so risky, KXY. You wanted Schofield so badly, but trapped inside the arena, speared, rebuked, silenced, and nearly slain. Gets the refraction off again.
It's just a level 1 Maledict.
Not going to kill him off. Yeah, you're right.
He just skilled out the level 2 Maledict. I mean, he's got 2 levels into heal. That's not working out for him right now.
It worked out for K1 though, and that's what matters, right?
Yeah, Master got everything.
He's even able to skip over the gloves and go straight into Relic, it looks like. K1, the farm boss. But Troll is top of the net worth. There they go, smoking towards the Abaddon. They did pop Borrowed Time just 30 seconds ago, so if they catch K1, he's dancing around, gets through the brambles, shields up, terrorized, walks back towards base, the rocket barrage, good damage. They can't quite kill him as fast as they would have wanted. Mariano wanted the dunk. Schofield and Stinger, though, in with Whisper onto Axel. And Gyrocopter sacrificed.
Just the
K1, though, a huge pick-off.
Exactly. I mean, they make that smoke play because Borrowed Time was popped thanks to Mariano there, and then getting that nice kill, making all the Beast Coast heroes run topside. That gives them so much space to be able to push in mid, and the Troll has made his way from the bottom jungle into the lane here too. He's got a Battle Fury now. 11 minutes and 30 seconds Battle Fury.
It's Angel.
Wow. With phase boots. I mean, it's not that fast if, like, you know, he was just rushing Battle Fury, but because he's got phase boots as well, already, he's so incredibly farmed. And
now sprint from camp to camp.
Just sitting here. He wants to farm these creeps first, so anyone who does TP bottom will not be able to get the jungle creeps if they decide to push bottom lane out. He's playing the map very well with KXY, honestly. Like, if he didn't have such an amazing game on Angel, they could be even more punished for the TA having a bad lane mid. But because Angel has been giving up this ancient side and just playing on the other side lanes instead, they're making it work right now.
Is KXY's decision to go Blink first also kind of knock-on effect of that, or do we expect TAs to go for that Blink first for aggression early on?
I think you expect the TAs to go for the Blink first. It's just way too greedy to go for the Deso first, and you want someone to be able to jump in with this Axe's Blink Dagger, although he's still another 1,000 gold away from that. Troll doesn't have a TP to get out. That's what they're making a play here.
Straight under that tower. Battle Trance is ready as he's speared against the side of the arena. The Terrorize buys him time. Battle Trance still can come. He pops his Fairy Fire, he turns, and he wants Schofield as Whisper gets blown up by KXY.
Nice steal.
Mariano with the help of the Bedlam, aiming Stinger now. Chris Luck with another God's Rebuke, trying to push them back, but the Witch Doctor falls, and K1, he waves goodbye. He gets the hell out of there. They'll leave Chris Luck alone.
Yeah, and KXY got the kill onto Whisper middle too. So they save the Troll Warlord. They get the kill on the support. Earth Spirit, Schofield, he almost died. He had like 1 hit left. There was no roots. He was able to roll out and TP. Overall, Infamous, they're going to take that as a big win here, especially with KXY getting the solo kill onto Whisper. So much XP and gold going his way.
A tithe to the impurity.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was a smoke from Beast Coast. Now that was meant to be their move where they really put the foot down.
They didn't expect the Axe and the Dark Willow already to be moving up to the top side. They got a really nice Berserker's Call into a Terrorize. Pretty much got them away from the Troll Warlord. Plus Angel, you know, he's pretty tanky right now. He's got good levels. 1400 HP without any strength items at all.
There's a big item up against him now, though.
Already.
Chris has the halberd against TA and Troll. Look at that. Disarm straight away onto him.
Yeah,
Rush
very
the
smart.
halberd.
Very good decision making here from Chris Luck. Normally you don't see this. If you see a mid Mars, it's like Yule's, Blink, or Desolator, something like that.
Oh.
Halberd will work out very well. Misses the arena.
Well, yeah, he tried on the gyro, but it's a speedy, tranquil boot gyrocopter. They do go back in with a cask, though, and if that bounces back onto him, which it doesn't, so never mind.
I think with the use arena here, Infamous have a big opening to just go top and take this objective right now. I would love to see them do that, because they need to be able to open up the map even further. They got 3 cores who need a lot of farm. He's out.
Yeah, Gyro's causing so many problems. Making a lot of space, like 3 heroes eyeing him up. He's calling down, he's nuking out this wave, defending that mid tier 1.
Why not?
Like you say. Yeah. Top tier 1 tower there for Angel and Michael.
Dire's top tower has
If you're the 5 and you can keep 3 heroes mid like that and just stop the lanes from pushing in, you're doing amazing work right now.
Just holding out on that lane. Well, Stinger now does spot the TA. They're under a couple of traps though. And yeah, it looks like they just want to create a little bit of a zone here for K1 to keep on farming. KXY, I don't think he realized that Abaddon was there, so has to blink away. He does ping out the
Speaking of
ward.
Abaddon, we haven't really looked at his items, have we? Oh wait, hold on, top. Angel got stunned.
Make a jump onto Angel. The roll, the silence. They got the chain disables onto him with the magic damage whisper, but the battle trance comes out. Angel, he's going to turn in a 1v2 and probably kill them both off, especially with the help of the Terrorize now. Backup arrives, and Michael with a bedlam wants Chris Luck. He's got an arena, tries to spear Angel. He's nearly got the kill. He does, takes him down, loses his own life in the exchange. A 4-for-1 is on the other side of the map, where Witch Doctor dies in that middle river against KXY.
Oh, Angel, he really didn't need to go in there, did he? I think if he actually lived, that could have been so bad for Beast Coast, just trading 4-for-0, but they do end up getting the troll in the end. TA is going to take the mid tower now with it, and that was so close. I think Leshak, he realized too late that this kill was not going to happen. I feel like he had like 30 HP or something before he got that battle chance off. Then he had 1 more Pulse Nova to pop off to be able to kill him.
Oh, Axel. Yeah, stunned up. A little bit too far over the river this time. Oh, has he got his Radiance done?
Yep.
Last.
That's what we were looking at. We're trying to talk about before Angel got jumped up, but yeah, K1, he finally has that Radiance. He decided that he's not going to go for a Midas or anything like that first. It's really good item against Troll Warlord and the TA. The miss chance is going to be great. He's going to be able to soak up a lot of the damage as well. It looks like he's not really joining his team in taking this tier 1 tower though. He's farming Ancients right now.
And it looks like he's eyeing up a Sanjin Yasha, which maybe he'll... it looks like he wants to try and go into Manta Stall and maybe a Halberd as well, so we could have double Halberds here for Beast Coast.
Yeah, that's those are some real game-winning items. I think Halberd, this Radiance is great. Shivas for someone on Beast Coast as well would be really good. Like all the armor items, because Infamous damage is all pretty much physical in this game. Dark Willow, she can deal some magic damage, but you're not too concerned about her, as she will probably die to some Leshak.
So Blink call onto Chris Luck. Axe starts it off. Arena out from Chris Luck as well as the Mars. Yeah, surrounded. In with the Meld Strike and the dunk of Mariano. And is it Roche time, Theben?
It is, 100%. You got the Desolator on the TA. You just got Mars. Not only did you kill him, but he also popped the arena. So the big teamfight spell is on cooldown. Schofield, he's thinking about it. going in there with Magnetize. K1's got a lot of magic damage with Radiance too.
Oh, they're under a trap though. And the Brambles. Schofield moves in. The Blink Call catches K1. So Borrow Time comes out straight off the bat while Roshan at about half HP. Stinger, Whisper holding the high ground. The Blink back in with the All Scepter up. And Michael's burst. KXY dying to the spill damage. The magic is just pummeling the TA. They jumped the high ground and they've gone too far. Mariana turned on by K1. He comes out with a triple kill. And Angel, Troll Warlord gets his battle trance off. But to what purpose? He's going to chase down Whisper. He's going to get destroyed though. He nets up the Leshrac, but K1 with an ultra kill. And Roshan now belongs to Beast Coast.
Why did they go outside?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. It's like
I'm not
Beast
sure.
just mind controlled them to run out of the pit into their huge magic damage. It's like there's a Witch Doctor, there's a Leshrac ready to pop Edict. Like look what's going on. Earthspirit shows himself, Axe blinks in, goes for K1. You know, you got that ulti off, that's fine. You can see the troll running from the side, trying to go behind him, and just get bursted by all this Leshrac and Abaddon shield. My god, like this is why you don't run into these heroes. You don't even have vision in that area either.
And they used the Abaddon after Borrow Time ended as well, which is I just watched that back on the replay. A little bit awkward there, I think, from the Dark Willow.
Yeah.
Because the Axe was blink calling straight onto two of them, and that Yule's kind of disjointed their team fight somewhat. So now, Roshan, Aegis, Beast Coast, grab it up, tier 1 top. And we've seen this before. It's the Beast Coast effect, that one team fight. All they need is one team fight to win, and the game swings.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, they're in the driving seat, and they are just cruising down that top lane for a couple of objectives in a row.
They also give the Aegis to Mars. I thought they would maybe give it to Whisper, so he can just stand in the front lines. But like you said, straight to the high ground. What is it?
Yeah, they are going straight to high ground. I thought they were just going to go tier 1, tier 2, and then go mid or something. But they are going high ground. 4 range creeps. Curse of Avernus, get them back into their base. Try and take the tier 3.
Still bottom. Troll doesn't have a TP for 30 seconds.
He can't TP.
No, it's a cooldown.
No.
He TP'd out when he revived. This Rax is super dead.
He's on the naughty step now. Gyrocop just speared up inside the arena. Terrorized fake pump by Michael. They know Axel's already dead. Barracks under fire as the focus onto the ranged one will be what Beast Coast go for. TA trying to spill some Psyblades onto them, but they just turn onto their next objective. Melee Barracks, a full set, 21 minutes in. Angel's trying to split push and get something else out on the map. I mean, I think his BKB is now arriving. So this next team fight, this next smoke, it has to work, but they're hunting. Beast Coast are hunting Angel. They are straight out across the map and they are looking to cut with Chris Luck angling, gets the courier snipe. Okay, a bit of calm now.
I don't even know, Gary. I don't even know. I mean, Infamous were looking so damn good. Okay, they gotta kill onto the Earth Spirit. That's under their vision. Schofield, no, he's gonna be back up in 30 seconds.
Can they get anything else off the back of that kill, though? Ancient farming, a bit of space. Chris
they need
Luck
to try and get more supports.
Up.
Not Chris Luck. He's got Aegis and a plate mail. Going for the Shivas. Like we said, how it's like such a great item.
Now yours on the Abaddon. Slows the advance of Beast Coast. Shadow Realm expires, though. Michael, what are you going to do? Terrorize and TP? This Abaddon's just going to burn you with his Raddy. He's just walking you down little by little. Shadow Realm now, and what next? There's a spear, there's a split earth behind you. You can't TP, you're just dead.
We have revenge to meet.
I mean, Abaddon got his Radiance, got a Sange, got 4 kills in a row. Now he's got Halberd and 2,000 gold.
Going for a Manta next. Gonna be great. And they can just play middle and bottom now on Beast Coast. You don't have to worry about the top lane anymore. You already got the Mega Creeps there, plus Roshan is killed off. No objectives anymore on the top side. They're gonna give up all this Ancients and stuff. You actually saw Beast Coast drop a sentry in their Ancient camp before they left the top side. So still slowing down Infamous's farming potential. TA just trying to get to her BKB. Troll Warlord already has his BKB, but his teamfight potential is just completely gone with all the recent items Beast Coast has picked up. Yeah, just check it out. Almost, he's got Pipe in 200 gold on Leshrac on top of the Greaves. There's 2 Halberds and a Shiva's on the Mars.
And a Yule's on the Earth Spirit as well. Like he just completely negated Witch Doctor's also got a Holy Locket, by the way. Can't let him be left alone. The Holy Locket Witch Doctor with Bassie and a fluffy hat. Hiding under smoke as they break high ground again. Bottom lane just being destroyed here by Beast Coast. I mean, a smoke now from Infamous. Trying to make a move, but Chris Luck pops the smoke. He saw it happen, so he's got the vision over the Willow now, and Axe really the only one still hidden. Arena onto the Troll, forces the BKB very early on. Cooldown's going to clip onto the Mars and the Abaddon, but borrowed time. You'll Scepter up, make sure he doesn't heal to full, but they've blown up the Axel Gyro. Terrorize is coming, catches them there. The Abaddon feared and hit with a big Melt Strike, but he's tanky, and he's walking it off with Albert and Radiance. All the mischance there, and poor Michael has to buy back. A double support buyback as this Magnetoid still ticking on the Radiant side. They can go and dive if they want Beast Coast. They know there's no BKB on Troll. He has to rely on the Battle Trance. So if they get the chain stuns going, they could blow him up. But the focus is and always has been the buildings.
They can't kill
Structural
anyone.
damage. They kill the barracks. Radiant can't touch any of the Dire Heroes, and Angel just being run down. He's still holding that Battle Trance, but the rest of his team doesn't have that saving grace. They lose the Gyro again. TA back into her fountain, and your base now in disarray. Every building decrepit and crumbling.
You know what? They need to kill the Witch Doctor first. He's got level 4 Voodoo Restoration with Holy Locket, and it's just keeping his entire team alive. Infamous need to find a way to smoke up and jump this Witch Doctor, like all in and onto him, play with buybacks, but now they've lost the bottom racks, they're down 2 sides, and they've also used their buybacks without actually like hard committing and killing someone with it. They're just crumbling here, Gary.
It looks like
such a sad sight.
And a good roll onto the Troll. Kicking back towards the Witch Doctor. The blink call from Mariano is good onto Whisper and Schofield. There's a battle trance from the Troll trying to make a meal out of this one, but an Arena Spear catches the Axe. Whisper does get taken down by Angel, sure. BKB now expires and he's still stuck inside this Arena. And with Chris Luck, Stinger, Schofield all leading the charge, allowing K1 to put a bit more damage onto Mariano with a missed coil, and the monster kill streak continues. Infamous thinking about the turn. And they have killed that sustain hero, at least one of them, right? The Greaves, the Pipe you were mentioning, it's down, but still have to contend with Stinger.
But you did use your BKB and your Battle Trance. Pretty much Troll's fighting potential right there.
And K1 still has borrowed time. Not sure for how long, though, as they will move back onto the Gyro. Speared up against the tree, and now he's died back. K1 godlike, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to pick him off at all. Schofield does buy back after Michael and KXY make the jump into the back lines of Beast Coast, but now 5 alive, Gyro down for 20 seconds. There should be a tier 2. So Beast Coast can quite simply take. That's even a DD rune up at top. Roche spawn in 45 seconds. All the pieces of the puzzle, they are being connected up by Beast Coast. Entire map control for them.
Beast Coast are only up like 4,000 gold. You know, Infamous still got items, but their team fight is just not there. Like, they got a bunch of single target, assassinate kind of heroes. It's just that as long as Beast Coast is sticking together as 5 and keeping each other alive, you can't do anything with what net worth you have on Infamous. This is a kind of game where you're playing TA and Troll Warlord, you need to be up like 10k, 15k to be able to combat Beast Coast. And down 2 sides as well, you're constantly running back to fix these lanes. You can't even go out onto the map and try to find some kind of a pick off to bring yourself back in it. They're gonna try something right now. They got a small window before the creeps top go into the base and expose that they're smoking.
A Dire Ward saw them.
Oh boy, yeah.
Dire Ward in the base saw them coming, so Chris Luck face tanks it. Beast Coast knows it's coming. Abandon's going to walk back down onto the Troll, the Arena onto 3 of them, spearing Mariano against the side of it, and Whisper's going to walk in with all this magic damage, bursting into Axel. Pulse Nova pumping Michael, force the self-yules, and there's the Beyond Godlike K1, claiming kills left and right. It is a double, though, from KXY, as he does pick off both of those Dire supports. But your base, there's creep waves in your base. Michael's still being chased down.
Alright.
That's an alright fight, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They got the 2 kills, and the Earthspit is dead for 50 seconds now, so you got a minute of breathing room here. Roshan still won't be spawning for a minute and a half. They don't know that. They think Roshan could already be up, but this ward that they managed to put right in front of the Rosh pit with the sentry is gonna help them out a lot. Telling them whether K1's going into the pit to do Roshan, or not. So they're able to just freely push these lanes out till the Witch Doctor's alive. And when the Witch Doctor's alive, he's going to go and deward that. There it is. They got another trap in the pit too.
Very nice.
So Infamous, you know, they can delay this game a little further. They need something big. What's the big item they're trying to buy here? It looks like
Troll MKB.
Nullifier on the TA. If they can finish these two items before Beast Coast gets Roshan, I think they got a decent shot of winning a big team fight here.
That Nullifier, yeah, it's going to be good against the Ghost Scepter of Whisper. Can you dispel the Yawls of Schofield as well with it as well? It's kind of an interesting item for TA to go Blink, BKB, Deso into Nully. No Daedalus or anything like that. Quite often in these positions we expect the big damage to come from TA. Oh, Beast Coast positioning.
Yeah, they're zoning out Infamous. Infamous got a nice word on the top side here to see if Beast Coast will be running in. They gotta kill these supports. Like, you saw what happened in the last fight, why Beast Coast couldn't just keep chasing more heroes. It's because the Witch Doctor and the Earth Spirit got picked off first. So, that's their recipe for success here on Infamous side. Kill the Witch Doctor, kill the Earth Spirit.
Could someone check if Whisper...
don't matter right now.
Someone check if Whisper's okay. He's been sat in that Roche pit for a good minute and a half now. just waiting for Roche to respawn.
Yeah. He also wants some information to see if someone will go bottom or too many heroes will go bottom so they can just start the Roshan right away. Oh, there it is. Schofield gonna get another D-ward. So they've lost 2 of their wards near this Roshan pit now. Infamous.
He's rolling into danger though. Mariano, Axel, and Michael were all there. Beast Coast seemed to know something was up.
Oh, they got him.
Catches the TP. Axel, he's going to get home, but Axe is the bigger kill here. Mariano, does he have buyback? He does. Still pop, though.
Did they just glyph so he can't kill the creep wave?
Maybe.
Okay.
He immediately snapped buys back, and KXY,
he sniped one.
Huge pick off. BKB expended, sure. TP's back to Fountain. Roshan got started up by Beast Coast, but it doesn't seem like they intend on finishing it. There's a smoke from Infamous. It's coming.
They feel awkward here because Mariana bought out. It's 4 versus 5.
Yeah, they've got the arena in, but Troll Warlord goes straight onto K1. Gyrocopter dealing with that. Witch Doctor, but he's got the little switcheroo into the Death Ward mode, and Mariano dies back. Troll Warlord still not able to completely deal with K1, who has borrowed time up his sleeve. Oh, he just turns and hits him.
He's silenced
up. Silenced up. He can't get the battle trance off. K1 counters the troll with his Pulse 1 of Baden. Michael's going to get slain by Whisper and Chris Luck. Roshan's open, but so is the Radiant base. And honestly, good game is coming. KXY going to get hounded. K1 is on her tail. Templar Assassin refract and blink, and then what? Cower in your base? Hide in your fountain? There's no borrowed time for 10 seconds, and yeah, there it is. The game is called. GG and Infamous, they give it over to Beast Coast.
That was a 4 versus 5, but TA did TP back to base after getting that snipe onto the Earth Spirit, so it took some time for her to get back into the fight. And you just saw Troll missing so many hits on the Abaddon, and the Manta is just really annoying for him to deal with. But I really thought Infamous were on a great track, especially getting those 2 kills onto the left track, and then all of a sudden they just give up this bottom tower by not bringing more heroes to continue to keep killing the left track and give your Troll some more net worth and protect that tower bottom. And that Roshan play, man, that was just horrendous. Like, you're